I have literally applied to over 100 jobs.
Honestly, the job market in 2024 is different than anything I've ever seen. Companies are ghosting employees. Companies are putting out jobs that they had no intentions of ever hiring for. Or even better, they send you through the hiring and interview process just for them never to call you back. I see countless videos and I've heard countless stories of I put in for hundreds of jobs, thousands of jobs. Even one video that went viral where a lady put in for 100,000 jobs. But here's the thing that blows people's minds when I tell them this. We're in a job market where a lot of jobs are the same, but a lot of applicants are the same too. On the application, it says, hey, I need X, Y, and Z. Company's looking for X, Y, and Z. You have X, Y, and Z. You and so does everybody else applying for that job. What sets you apart? Oh, I went on a website, I filled out an application, and I'm waiting to hear back. Okay. That's like putting a message in a bottle and hoping that it gets found. And because of that, companies are going to be super picky on who they're trying to get for their company. Have a plethora of candidates that all have the same qualifications. You can be picky. In the corporate world, picky is not always a good thing. Does not always mean that your company is going to go for the best qualified candidate. It means that they might look at whoever's willing to do it the cheapest. Ever see those jobs and you're like, who is willing to do that for that amount of money? Somebody is. And the company's going to wait until they find somebody who is. I am no expert. I'm just a walking HR violation. And I have learned in my experience, you have to look at an interview as a two-way street. Not only is it the company's time to learn about you, it's your time to learn about the company. And a lot of the times where I've sat in on interviews and interviewed people for positions, I've gone, wow, you really don't know what we do here. You look great on paper, but you didn't do your homework. If you want to work for a company that is competitive, then you have to be competitive. When they ask you that horrible interview question of, well, why do you want to work here? Play the Uno reverse card and make them sell the company to you. Why should I want to work here? What are the benefits of working here and not at your competition? You've seen my resume and you're aware of my skill set. So how can the company use my skill set to better the company, and not only that, better myself? I tell people this all the time. You're an independent contractor. You work in the business of you. So what is the benefit for you? It's a weird market out there, and nobody's denying that the system's not broken. But if you're waiting on the system to fix itself, you're only failing yourself. You see it all the time. Nobody wants to work and nobody wants to hire. You have to be in the business of you. Once you do land that job, don't stop looking for another job. Keep irons in the fire all the time. You can take whatever I say with a grain of sand, because I am a guy sitting in his office with a Macho Man statue behind him. But this is what works for me. Tell me in the comments what has worked for you.